All right, so I am back, and today I wanted to go over the new giveaway ideas that I have. And because it's been a while since we've really talked about it, I was going to go over the rules again, how to enter, what you do, and what happens with said giveaway. So the way we do it. Okay, so the current giveaway, what we're gonna try and do, and it's mostly just because I really wanted to take a look at them, and I know a lot of people were interested in them. They kind of came out a little while ago, so maybe that interest is already worn off. But anyway, the ones we're looking at is going to be the micro robots, whatever, the Gobots. And yes, I know a lot of people get shit for calling them Gobots, but whatever, they're Gobots. And I'm doing Leader 1 and Cykill, the Bike Robo and Jet Robo. The two leaders of the two factions, respectively. I don't know much about Gobots. I know every time I watch Gobots, I was sitting there like, as a kid anyway, I was sitting there, I was like, can't we watch Transformers instead? Even though Gobots came first, it seemed like the knockoff of Transformers. But anyway. But I am interested in them. I wanted to take a look at them. So that's the current giveaway. The giveaway is for both of the figures. So our goal, I believe, is about $115. And the reason for the goal being more than the figures, and this is how all the giveaways have worked thus far, is so I usually tack on about $30 to whatever figure we're purchasing. That covers the shipping cost to me, and then covers the shipping cost to you, to the winner. So I cover up to $15 for the shipping. Now it also covers other little things like eBay fees, or PayPal fees, because I do the invoices. I don't just tell you send me gifts of money. So, and as a reminder, unlike other YouTubers out there that collect money from people to buy figures or collect figures from people to review, I don't keep these figures. These go to whoever wins them, and I pick them randomly at the end of the video or in a video nearby, like in the next video or something like that. And in some cases I don't have time to review it, so instead I just give it away as quickly as I can, and we just move on. So so we get the little extra money so that I can cover those costs, mostly because I don't want to lose money on this. I'm not gaining anything here except for getting to look at a figure I otherwise probably wouldn't get to look at. And I get to review it, so another review for my show. And that's my reward, is I get to play with a toy. That's all I care about. So I review it, and then we pick the winner, and then the winner gets that figure. Sometimes if a figure sells out lightning quick, I'll do two, and then one of the winners will get one that is mint in box. But I don't sit there and go like, oh yeah, you're gonna get this and you're gonna get this. It's more of a luck of the draw kind of thing, random, because that's the only way to be fair. So yeah, so there's that. So anyway, so tickets are $5 a piece. I've been debating on changing it to 10, just because most people end up buying 2 tickets anyway. So, but I haven't made that decision yet. And it's open to everybody. Now, if you're in the U.S., the shipping's included in the giveaway. So you buy a $5 ticket to a $100 figure. Our goal is $130 for the figure for all the shipping and all that stuff. So you buy a $5 ticket, you end up winning, you get the figure. You just won a figure for $5. is essentially what you're doing. You know, now a lot of people, granted, a lot of people enter and they don't win, and eventually they do win. Some people end up with streaks. I know, I can't remember who did, but somebody won the first giveaway that we did for one of the Stunticons last year, and then he won the second Stunticon. So he's like, he's sitting there like, yeah, even if I have, even though I have to buy the other 3 figures, I still basically, got these guys for free. The first 2, so he saved $200 on the giveaway, or on those guys. I know Matt B, he had a streak going there for a while. I think he won Blitzwing and Shockwave, and I want to say Predaking, the Nero Rex. So yeah. So anyway, some people don't win anything for a while. Some people win a bunch in a row, and then, yeah. So it's like that. Anyway, moving on. So if you're out of the U.S., I cover up the first $15 of shipping. So then after that, it's up to you, like how much you want for the shipping to be. Do you want to go, cheapest way? Do you want to go priority? Have it there real quick? Now, depending on where you are and what other resources are available, perhaps we can work out a deal where I end up selling the figure and give you the money for it, and then you can order it online through a retailer that's closer to you, because that might be cheaper. Whatever, we can work that out if you win and you're, overseas or something like that, and we can just kind of go from there. But that's a bridge we don't cross too often. But it is open to everybody. Anybody that wants to get into it can get into it. And I always take suggestions. We had a bunch of failures at the end of the last year to beginning of this year. So as we start picking this back up, as we're successfully funding these figures, I might start doing more than one at a time again, and then also start and bring back the fans' choice giveaways where, whoever second place for whoever wins a figure or whatever, second place will be that person gets to pick the next giveaway. Might bring that back too. So anyway, yeah, and as soon as people start like disputing PayPal charges and stuff like that because they didn't win and they get bitter and like, oh, this is rigged or whatever, I'm gonna not do it, because I don't make any money for it. I don't really care. It's not like, oh man, I'm not gonna lose sleep overnight that if I don't do this anymore. So if I start losing money on this, I'm not gonna do it. I have lost a little bit of money here and there, but I don't. That's my choice. But as soon as people start abusing it, I'm gonna start questioning whether or not to continue it. So again, it's one of those, don't be an ass and ruin it for everybody else. So far we've been really lucky, and we've been doing this for over a year, right? Yeah, we've been doing this for almost a year and a half, I'd say. And thus far it's been very successful, and everybody's been really good about it. I had a couple people that asked for tickets and never paid, and a couple hiccups with figures not having the right parts or something, and then or like last year KFC reflector where the figure broke on me right out of the box, so I had to wait for a replacement before I could do the review and give them away. So that was like months delayed. So yeah, that was fun. And yeah, I guess that's really it. So yeah, it's like I said, $5 per ticket. I'm gonna put the link down below to go to my Facebook page. That's where you want to do it. A few people hit me up on different places, and those few people are fine. So if you've already been doing that, that's fine. Keep doing what you're doing. But I really, really, really would like everybody to hit me up on the Facebook page because it's very easy for me to track. I am able to, go to the Facebook page. I see all my messages, a big line like, okay, these guys want tickets. I can open up PayPal, bam, 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 10 invoices sent out all at once. It's real quick and efficient for me. But if I'm like, okay, I got 4 people on Yahoo, 5 people on Gmail, 10 people on Facebook. On my Facebook page, I've got a handful of people that are doing the Facebook Messenger, and then I've got some other people that are sending me text messages. It's like, guys, focus. One spot, please. Like I said, if you guys are already doing it the other way, I know a couple of them, and I know why they do it that way, and that's fine. No problems. I just ideally would kind of focus it here. And again, if you guys are commenting in my videos about wanting to get in on the raffles or the giveaways, sorry, raffles, a bad word. Don't post in the below. Literally go to the Facebook page and ask me there. And each giveaway, I have a list of the rules. There's a whole bunch of rules on them. But the gist is you buy the 5 tickets. I pick your name, you win, you get the figure. I cover shipping up, in the U.S. If it's outside the U.S., you guys cover the rest. It's as simple as that. And you can buy as many tickets as you want. And yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to go over, quick rundown of what we do, why we do it, the way we do things. And yeah, it's been very efficient and very successful for the last year and a half. We had a hiccup like November, December, January. It's like that whole 3 months. It was just like a giant hiccup. Everything I was putting up, like, hey, let's do this guy, failed. Let's do this guy, failed. And it's like, ooh, let's rethink this. So, and then one question for you guys, because again, this and it works. I think it works for a lot of people because, one, if you're watching my show and you enjoy the show, then you know my reviews, and ideally you guys like my opinion. That's why we're all here, right? So hopefully we can, one thing I was thinking about, and it's kind of a pricey figure, but it's also one of those ones I was like, maybe I should give this a shot. And that's going to be the, I can't remember the name, but the official non-transforming Scorponok figure. He's like 2 feet tall. I can't remember who made it. But yeah, he's like 2 feet tall. He's like $400, something like that. It's a figure that I've been wanting to get my hands on, and so I don't know if you guys would be interested in that. Also some of those more pricey items, like there's I know there's that, like the Prime, what is it, Prime Studios Optimus Prime. It's like $1,000. Optimus Prime doesn't transform, but all the parts come off. And you see all the working guts. That's another figure that's like, man, I would love to get my hands on that. I would love to review that thing, but I don't have $1,000. So if those kind of things are something you're interested in, let me know, and I'd be happy to give it a try. And we can see where it goes. But I don't want to just be like, hey, we're doing this, and nobody's like, and everyone's like, this is stupid. Now, if we do the $1,000 ones, the tickets might have to be like $25 to $50 a piece, just so that we can raise the money quickly. Usually when they're in the $400 price range, I usually ask for about $20 a ticket. So yeah, let me know if those are the kind of things that you're interested in, and if you are, then let's do it up. And then right now, like I said, we're doing the Machine Robos. That's what they're called. Machine Robo, Jet Robo, and Bike Robo, Cycle, and Leader 1 because I want to look at them. So let me know if you guys are interested in that on the Facebook page, and we'll get those tickets out for you.